Alright, we are back. Let's talk to Bunny and keep moving.
Did you just hear something? This doesn't feel... The arcade from the guide felt familiar. That makes me think she's on our side. Oh, what if Alpha can't link to the guide because of Arcade? He doesn't use his Arcade abilities much these days. Who knows? Let's focus on the operation for now. I'll go scout every nook and cranny in Kingston. And I'll look for that annoying enemy commander as well. I'll leave the Vulgus siege to you. They're starting to spread out like they own the place. Alright, catch you later. Don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Bunny.
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled dispatch.
Alright, so I did just complete this. That quick. No.
Loading.
I'm picking up enemy transmission signals. Be careful. Descendant. I've been informed that the Vulgus transmission system has a very limited range. This means there must be an enemy command center somewhere in Kingston.
5 with our big boy. Not gonna lie, I like Ajax. Being a bigger tank guy is how I play a lot of my games. So. I've been trying to switch it up and do more like decks or faster play styles, but there are sometimes I definitely do not have the required skills when you're so used to playing tank.
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. If we defeat him, the rest will retreat.
Loading. And ready. Loading.
All Vulgus transmission signals have ceased. Great job, Descendant.
Descendant, Alpha has authorized access to the Ancestors facility.
I couldn't call that authorization.
It's not your concern. We've exchanged some harsh words, but I will handle it. I decided to go ahead. I had no choice. I respect Alpha's prudence, but I do not want to waste what might be our only opportunity to
Hard
work
bunny
with them.
stabilizer, bunny
If
spiral
our results at the
catalyst.
Ancestors facility are positive, Alpha will change his mind. Which is why I leave it in your capable hands, Descendant.
Okay, now it's moving. I gotta remember what all my abilities do. Come on. Sorry. Sorry it took me so long, guys. I'm coming. Ancient ruins known as Ancestors Facility are believed to have been created by humanity's forebears, the Ancestors. These ruins are still home to technologies that transcend time, which is why they're classified as technically strategic point of interest. Whoa. Troubling talking today. Good thing you're here for the gameplay, not the talking.
This is the Ancestors facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my
PlayStation players.
But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Did you come here to play? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of the Vulgus? I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
Nope. Must have fell too far behind. extract. See if it's
This
got
terminal
data.
also does not contain the ancestors' data. However, Descendant, I sense the transmission of the ancestors' data is happening close by. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located.
Headband.
As the enemy sealed up Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the ancestors' data.
I wonder if I have to do anything special for the mastery rank up, like with Warframe, do a certain trial. Probably not. Proficiency 5, proficiency 2, proficiency 1, mastery rank up. Move to Albion.
Situation continues to get worse.
Okay. Let's go check out this mastery rank up.
If we hit the enemy command post now, we can still retrieve the data for the guide.
Now, did you just say retrieve the data for the guide?
Raise mastery rank, higher, the more benefits. Increases module capacity, storage capacity. Make sure to check the benefits. You need mastery to raise. Okay. Looks cool. Change it. Scholar, Descendant instructor. What's waypoint? Descendant, I promise to stop talking about your time as a trainee. Now that you have increased your mastery rank, the future is far more important than the past. Now that your module capacity has increased as well, Descendant means you can use high efficiency modules as well as low cost ones. Valuable supplies. Of course, if you ever find yourself in danger, be the first to save you. More experience, better weapon, overwhelming mastery. That's all. Okay. So let's see what he has to say quick.
Got a question about the operation? Just how much do you plan to rely on that guide?
You prefer to keep sending in the investigative corps? How much time have we wasted searching for the Iron Hearts without any leads? Alpha, this is the best opportunity we've had in a century.
Or it could be a trap. The Descendants are Albion's only hope, and now it's like they have a parasite attached to their mind.
As I go wandering off.
This way, Descendant.
Literally proving a point here.
It seems HQ is faltering. I understand. After all, HQ shoulders the burden of protecting humanity. It is difficult for the fate of humanity to be placed into the hands of something only a few can see. But Descendant, my purpose is the same as yours. Trust me. Do this, and you will retrieve the Iron Heart.
It all seems very suspicious. So I can continue with rewards. It looks like I can talk and keep going through this. Otherwise, I didn't clear out this, did I? I didn't clear this out yet. What's the difficulty? 5. I could finish clearing out this area. Suit basic. I'm gonna see if that gets me bunny, so I'm gonna go back to Kingston, go here, and we're gonna check it out. Because it's always good to get more options, more playstyles available. That's already been. Yeah, so. I have the Magister Lab. I wish there was a way for me to see normal mission, battlefield mission, main quests. I just want to see if I've already done some of that. Let's join up and help out for a second.
Loading.
I also should probably check on my weapons. I've probably gotten a few again.
First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators. more to go. Keep up the good work.
How do you know how to do this, Captain?
The Albion generators will fail if you attach high voltage fuses to parallel circuits. The ones used by the Vulgus are no different.
Loading.
Ah, I think I remember that.
Go. Get up. Attach the bomb. Go.
Loading.
All this generator. Attach bomb.
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus fuel generators we find will be handled using this method.
So definitely did that. Definitely did that. I think that was the third one. So I'm gonna go to that waypoint. See, that's part of it. Bunny stabilizer. Wait a second. I need the bunny spiral catalyst. So I need bunny enhanced cells. Bunny. Okay. 20 enhanced cells, 20 stabilizer. I don't see it. Like I'm missing it. It's alright. Oh, it literally says move to Albion. So of course I was doing stuff I didn't need to. I was thinking I was just missing something.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. I did not authorize the investigation of the Ancestors facility because I trust the guide. My intention was to prevent the Vulgus from accessing the Ancestors' data. Which is why, regardless of whether I trust her or not, that data must be retrieved. Bunny has identified a number of Vulgus facilities located in the direction of the Grand Square. If we investigate them, we should be able to track down the location of the Vulgus command center where the data is being held. As for the guide, let's continue that discussion after this operation is concluded.
All clear.
Yep, let's quickly check our weapons. Like we got a variety of weapons. Shot. So this is blue tier. Like everything tier, but submachine gun, tactical. It's better. It's better. Let's take you for fun. Change it up a little bit. Pick it up. Already got that, so I can't. Weapons list. Descendant mod. Nice. Another one. Tech skill powered boot. Okay. Let's do good or bad. Oh. Flip. looks like we got a few things. So now we can go back to Kingston. Check out the various different missions. Spiral catalyst. I'm going to that one first. Yep. Oh yeah. Going up.
Transmitting the Ancestor's data to an external location. I'll send the details to Bunny. Thankfully, since they damaged the network infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely slow. That came back to bite them.
Let's see here.
No.
Excellent timing. I just happened to be mid-battle. Help me by protecting the radar over there. Thanks to that, we can track down the enemy command center. So it better not break.
Proficiency. 8 reached. Mission complete.
I'll need to get a move on.
Not there. Waypoint. Amorphous material there. Okay, so there's gotta be something to do with that. Yeah, amorphous material pattern for Bunny there. We'll clear this one up, and then we will try and get the other items for Bunny.
Hey, Descendant. I was going through Bunny's recon, and I noticed there was a Vulgus battery I haven't seen before. If we can get the specifications and output, I can figure out why they installed it. Connect your receive to the battery storage container. I'll disable the security remotely. Once the battery pack is exposed, put it in the supply box and send it over.
I think this submachine gun actually does pretty darn good, not gonna lie. Normally you'd think you'd have to be pretty close to work it, but honestly it doesn't seem too horrible. Come on. There we go. be here. That's kind of fun. I thought it was a machine gun, not a rocket launcher, not gonna lie.
No.
Electrical grid is connected underground. The output amount is just right for operating a command center. So the Vulgus command center is underground. I'll let Bunny know.
Ha-ha! Got it! The enemy command center has been identified.
Great work, Bunny. You kept at it until it was done. Thank you.
It's all thanks to everyone who worked hard to find the clue.
So I gotta try and figure out how to do.
Are we planning to hit them right away?
You've already been injured by Karel, so full-scale combat is out of the question for you at the moment. A different Descendant will be tasked with the strike on the Vulgus command center.
I wanted to help.
Descendant, get the coordinates of the command center from Bunny and prepare to attack. Over and out.
We'll call it here. Thanks for watching.